Kylie is joining us live near Apache Junction. They are always on the lookout for wildfires, very close to a lot of that brush. They're wrapping up some of the containment efforts with the Sawtooth Fire. Good morning, Kylie.
Good morning. So that's the good news here. 81% contained. They're pulling crews back. So while crews here obviously happy about that, now they're getting ready for potentially more fires. And we're seeing those fires really all across the state. As you mentioned early in the broadcast, things popping up on the I-17 near Black Canyon City, really all over. And unfortunately, fire officials tell me that it has been a very busy and active season. You can tell it by the number of fires that they have had. And then the crews, they're feeling it. They're probably exhausted because they are going all over to fight these fires. We have talked about some of those fires recently. The Ocotillo fire, I was there last week. I mean, this fire saw a lot of destruction to homes. 8 homes were burned in Cave Creek. Officials say there has been 867 fires this year across the state. That's an increase of about 250 fires. 94% of this year's fires are human caused. 57,000 more acres have burned in 2020 compared to this time in 2019. So those are all the stats, which obviously clearly point to this being a very busy and active season. State forestry officials say the moisture over the winter really increased the fuel load around the central region of the state down through the Sonora Desert, where we're seeing some of those fires spark now.
The fires are exhibiting extreme fire behavior, and that is also a cause for concern. Upon ignition, fires are starting very quickly and spreading rapidly, almost to the point that there is no initial attack anymore. We can't go direct with a fire because it's just too erratic. It's burning in all directions. Moving through that grass, those fine fuels, a fire moves very rapidly.
And coming back out here live, a beautiful start to the morning here, the Superstitions behind us. This fire burned about 25,000 acres. The Peralta trailhead, as you can see, is still closed. This road is closed. But fire officials say, most of the recent fires have actually started on private property when people are out doing their work in the middle of the day. And so they're cautioning folks out there. Maybe you've got a home, you're outside a lot, you're doing work in your yard. You want to do it in either early in the morning, like right now when it's cool out, or in the afternoon hours as that sun is going down. You've covered so many wildfires before. And again, 94%, so more than 9 out of 10 of these fires this year have been human caused.